Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in the first couple of shifts into game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. From a win last game, we'll try to keep playoff momentum with this game. We move on through the playoffs. He's coming off a win. No surprise, he's in the crease again. Face-off number one gets us underway. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emrick here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. The Wolves waiting back in the defensive zone. Ping-pongs it ahead to Hines. Fires one. Just got enough. Chiseled down. Nicely received at the point. Shot on. Blocked. Pitching this one to Hannon. Propelled to Coletta. Bird skating to neutral zone. In with it now. Chip to Scales. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Puck is thrown to Pizik. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Coletta's dance through failed. No luck. Right up the middle to AJ. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Send up the wing to Carlson. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. The United States in their own end lugs that along. Gains the zone. Up to the point. Puck free, roadblock by Pizik. Terrific determination by Carlson. Score! Shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good place to shoot from. And flashed out to turn that aside. The Wolves wheel it along at the center ice boards. Passing one off now to Versteeg. On to News. A rocket. And it's off the mark. The Wolves have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Shot. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Slid to Anderson. Right to the point. Stood his ground and blocked that shot. Pass from his goalie here. The Wolves are at the wing in neutral ice. Carries it toward the woodwork. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. What magic he scored! Just under 6 minutes left to go. Team USA's got a lead now of 2 with the scoring of that last goal. Big drive, and he missed the net.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net with it.
Great deep there. Way outside. To Jones. Team USA's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Got it back. Toward the net. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. A point hammer shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The play is offside. Back to center ice. And that's a face-off win. Read that play in his own end. And a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. The United States has it in their own end.
In the first period.
And ripped to SAUS. Cut that pass in his own end. The United States lugs that along in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Carlson. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Takes that pass up the boards. Quick wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. Directing that one. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Gains that offensive line. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed up. Rude's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Wolves are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Cleared it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. Pitching it to Wheeler. Brings it in for an attack. Couldn't retain possession. Fires. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Nationals with a neutral zone possession along the way.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
The Wolves skated up on the side. Gathered up again by Carlson. Flings it off target. Attack zone possession here. He throws it there. Good work with the glove. And freezes play for the whistle. A little over 4 minutes have gone off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good job on the draw. He got rid of it. The Wolves' power play let him down at a very important time. The Wolves in their own end setting things up. Swipe that one at center ice. Skill play by Olsen. Shoots. He saved. It kicked low off the post and out. Looking to SAUS. Picks it up in his own end. Lets it go. Great save. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Driving in from no man's land. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. He's got it. The United States will carry it through center ice. Oh, broke it up. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Anderson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Wolves power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Team USA is lugging it along in the defensive zone. That's a good defensive stick there. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Physics trying to work his way to center ice. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. The United States carrying on up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Score! A power play goal! The Wolves have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The Nationals in their own end in possession. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. And they are in. That pass along the boards. A collision.
Haas doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
The Nationals with possession up the wing. Snaps one. Great save.
Team USA's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Laid on to Jones. Oh, great cut. Trying to go to Hannon. Skilled play by Moen. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hurdles going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Terrific determination by Carlson. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Lamb's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
The Nationals skated up on the side. Moving it to Jones. Jones heads toward the neutral zone. Defensive jam with the stick. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gliding behind, looking. The United States shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Score! A power play goal yet again. The United States has a big lead here, and we have a whole period plus some more to play yet. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Brings a shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Now it's directed to Anderson. The Wolves' power play has come to an end. They did get one goal. They had a long time. Team USA is on the move in the defensive zone. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Pitching this one to Coletta. Lifts one. Blockered away. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. To Jones. Gains the blue line. And offside is called.
Wheeler's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Puck is thrown to Coletta. Wheeler's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Faith's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Got that pass in his own end. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. They win the draw. What next? Snaps a wrist shot. Score! It's another power play goal. Team USA's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
To Bird. Bird's goal in this period has made this game a blowout.
He just flat out missed it. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Passing one off now to Anderson. Crosses that line. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Using the point. From the outside. Can't get a shot on it. The United States, in their own end, has it. Fires! And a save. That move not too slick there. Takes it right back. Propelled to land. That puck's loose. Good defense. Moved along and in. Made that stop. What a ripper from the point. Save.
Team USA is trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
The Wolves left that along up the wing. What a ripper. Wonderful stop. To Divas. The Wolves are driving it from the wing. Makes that play deep. He's got that point pass. AJ's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Divas gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor. United States goes on the power play again. It's been automatic so far.
They score here on a power play. I think they win the game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. That one is pointed to him. Turned a shot on net. Not on the net.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Save. The Wolves have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puts one on. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. The United States has possession on the wing in neutral ice. Gathered up again by Carlson. Lets it go. That one goes well wide. Here it comes. Score! What a power play these guys have. Under 6 minutes to go in the period. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, broke it up. Pass attempt to Coletta. Gains the zone. Good, solid. Defensive play with the stick. The Wolves have possession in their own. He gets it back. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Divas. Pitching it to Paquette. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires. Just missed the net with that one.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Got it right back. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. In that defensive zone, an important play. The Wolves, through the neutral zone, have possession. He regathered it. Good place to shoot from. And a save. Looking to Paquette. Carries it on in from center. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Team USA is lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Takes that pass from the other point. Chip the hurdle. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Into the end of attack. Great opportunity denied. The United States in control as they travel up the wing. Shoots one. Score! They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Game one of the